joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and you can see how these two teams stack up. And it's hard to say exactly who you'd give the edge to right now, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if the pitchers were the guys that got the upper hand in this series.
Now a ball lined to the right side, but right to LaRoche as he snares it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Derek Jeter. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Our game time temperature for game one, not too bad for October, 56 degrees at first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Kind of a double-edged sword right there. He wants to bounce a curveball to get a swing through, and he gets it, but then he's got to worry about that ball maybe getting away. Fortunately, that's a nice play to keep it close and get the runner out at first.
J.R. Murphy will stand in for the first time here in this World Series, and you see the numbers. He's been as hot as anybody around.
Maybe the hottest hitter on the ball club through the first few rounds. If he can keep it going here in the World Series, I think they're going to have a good shot at going all the way.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Now he tries to dial back here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball two. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for two bases.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for two bases, so now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
Anthony Livingston will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Short lead from second, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
All of a sudden, you got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up there with a runner in scoring position. He could be in danger of giving up that first run after all.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Brian McCann will stand in with runners at the corners now as he looks for a third straight two-out hit here in the inning to maybe get him a run after all. Lined into left center. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Carlos Beltran will stand in now for the first time here in this World Series, and he's a guy this club really needs to get going.
Yeah, it's been a tough October for him so far.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Opposite field to left. McLeod is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Denard Span will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. And reined in, one away.
Yeah, probably not an ideal at-bat from your leadoff hitter here in the first. I'd like him to stretch that count a little, try and work his way on base. Instead, he rolls over on the first pitch, and he's gone before you know it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Bryce Harper will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're still down. It's 2-0. Brett Gardner leads things off now in the top half of the second.
For the Yankees, third baseman, Brett Gardner.
And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. David Robertson will take his cuts now.
Catcher, David Robertson.
And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. First pitch is a fastball that's shot right back up the middle and on into center field for a base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
And he short-armed the throw a bit as it skips past him at second. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to LaRoche, takes care of him, and with that, the side is... Wilson Ramos will start things off in the bottom of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Livingston retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Well, this is what you call a belt buster right here. I mean, you can see it's just bearing in tight, right around belt high. You just can't get the barrel of the bat through.
Nate McLeod is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. J.R. Murphy is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Anthony Livingston will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Boy, I think he's pretty lucky to get in there safely on this play. It's a decent jump, but I think a good throw might nail him down there. Instead, you see it's wide of the mark, off to the shortstop side of the base, and he's able to beat that tag to get in safely.
No one out with a runner at second. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And he thought of taking third here, too?
Well, if he's smart, I think he'll stay right there. No sense forcing it with nobody out.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Brian McCann will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they're giving you the run on a ground ball. So he just takes advantage of that and drives home the run.
Carlos Beltran will try and start over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 3, and Adam LaRoche will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. So 1 away and a chance now for the second baseman, Anthony Rendon. And a bouncing ball, foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Steven Strasburg will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
Two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. And Beltran will make the catch. Mark Teixeira will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.